Hey, I'm Stephen Ewashkiw from Adventure Yoga. Thanks for joining me for class today. This is a 30-minute full body flow. It's an all levels class that leans a little closer to the intermediate side of things. We're gonna really get into our whole body today, but there'll be a little bit of extra focus on opening up our hips, opening up the front of our body, and some core strength. If that sounds like what you're looking for today, unroll your mat, and I will meet you there in a few seconds. Welcome. Please take a comfortable seat and sit up tall. Look past the tip of your nose down at the ground and start to soften and relax your eyes. Breathe through your nose. Stretch long through your spine. And start to steady your breath. Work to make your inhale and your exhale the same length as each other and consistent so that you can stay with that regularity as we move and as we breathe. This is an all levels practice, so I'm not going to teach Ujjayi Pranayama, but if Ujjayi Pranayama is part of your practice, you can begin that now. Lengthen through your neck. And put the effort in to sit up tall, even though it's easier to slouch. And welcome yourself. We've only got half an hour, so let's move. Please come into downward facing dog. Shift your shoulders forward, shift your weight forward, come into plank pose, Palakasana. Shoulders over your wrists. Also work to have your heels over the balls of your feet and your body straight and strong. Push through your hands, push through your toes. Put in the effort to straighten your legs, so push down through your toes, straighten your knees, and lengthen your spine. Keep your hands and your feet where they are. And then lift up and back into downward facing dog. Stretch your heels back and down. Lift up through your sit bones. Stretch through your shoulders. And with an inhale, shift forward into plank pose. And exhale, back into down dog. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale into down dog. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale, down dog. I'll change it a little bit this time. Inhale into plank pose. That bit's pretty familiar. And then upward facing dog. Shift forward, roll over your toes or flip them over yourself. Upward facing dog. Lift through your chest, pull your shoulders back. And downward facing dog. Roll up and over your toes or tuck them one at a time. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale, up dog. Inhale, down dog. Stay here and exhale. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Keep going. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, step your right leg forward for a lunge. Come to your fingertips, lift your chest and inhale. And exhale, back to three-legged dog. Take your right knee outside your right arm. Shift forward like plank pose and inhale. Take your right knee wide. Touch outside your right arm if you can. And then three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up. With your next inhale, bring your right knee outside your left arm. Inhale, shift it forward, shoulders forward, right knee outside your left arm. Three-legged dog. And now lift your right hip, bend your right knee, and get a little hip opener here. Twist under your right arm, lift through your right knee, and then stretch your quads. Pull your right heel towards your butt, lift your right knee higher. And back to three-legged dog. Square your hips, stretch your right leg up, and downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose. And exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. And then exhale, step it forward for a lunge. Come to your fingertips, lift your chest, inhale. And exhale, three-legged dog. Push it back, lift your left leg up. This time we're going to take our left knee outside our left arm. Shift forward like plank pose. Take your left knee outside your left arm. Look forward, push it up and back, three-legged dog. Now we're going to go outside our right arm. Shift forward like plank pose, but take your left knee and bring it outside your right arm as best as you can. Look forward, and then push it up and back. Inhale, bend your left knee, lift your left knee up, look under your left arm. Pull your heel towards your butt so you get a nice thigh stretch on your left leg. And then square your hips for three-legged dog. And bring your left leg down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose. And then exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale here. And inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it forward for the lunge. And inhale, lift your chest and look forward. Exhale, three-legged dog. Right knee outside your right arm. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, go to the left. Right knee outside your left arm, shoulders forward. Inhale, lift it up and back. And then exhale, open your hip, bend your right knee, look under your right arm. And inhale here, really open up your right side. And then exhale, square your hips. And inhale, right leg forward again for the lunge. This time, look forward, push down through your legs. We're going to stay here and keep going. Inhale, lift your torso, stretch your arms up for crescent lunge or Uttanasana. And inhale. And exhale. Hold your left wrist with your right hand, stretch up, inhale. And side bend to the right. I call this one crescent. Stretch back through your left leg. Side bend to the right, shorten your right side. Steady your breath and inhale, come back up to high lunge or Uttanasana. And then Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Spin your left heel down and open it up. And exhale to find your pose. Inhale and straighten your right leg. Shift forward and exhale. Trikonasana, triangle. Stretch long through your spine. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come into Prasarita Paduchanasana. Well, yeah, bring your hands down. Turn your right heel out. Walk your hands in between your feet. And fold forward. Hug your elbows in so your upper arms are parallel. Stretch down long through your spine and straighten your legs. Steady your breath. And then we're going to go to the left towards the back of your mat and come into downward facing dog. Just turn it around for the other side by literally turning around. Push down through your hands, lift up through your hips, stretch down through your heels. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale and shift forward into plank pose. Exhale, upward facing dog. You know, it feels weird to exhale like that, doesn't it? Inhale, down dog. Exhale. Normally we inhale into up dog, but you know, not today. We're going to inhale our left leg up though. Inhale, lift your left leg. And exhale, step it forward for lunge. Vanarasana, look forward. And exhale, three-legged dog. Take your left knee outside your left arm. Inhale, look forward. And exhale, three-legged dog. Outside your right arm, take your left knee, twist it, look forward. And inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, lift your left hip, bend your left knee, look under your left arm. And breathe. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. And exhale, step your left leg forward for Vanarasana. Come to your fingertips, make your legs strong because we're going further. High lunge, Ashtachandrasana. Lift your torso, stretch your arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Hold your right wrist with your left hand. Stretch up long through your spine. Inhale. And exhale, side bend to the left. Crescent, crescent. Stretch back through your right leg. Stretch long through your right arm. Inhale back to Ashtachandrasana, high lunge. Spin your right heel down. Open it up. Virabhadrasana 2. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten your left leg. And exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale. Stretch long through your spine. And exhale. And then bring your hands down inside your left leg. Prasarita Paduchanasana. Turn on your left foot. Bow inside your legs. Fold forward. Stretch your head down. Hug your elbows in. And back towards the top of your mat. Downward facing dog. Steady your breath. Takes focus to remember to come back to our breath, to help us stay centered, help us tap into our power. Put in that focus, put in that effort to remind yourself as we move to keep coming back. Bend your knees and look forward and exhale. And then walk or float to the top of your mat and Ardha Uttanasana. Lift your chest part way. Stretch long through your spine. And fold forward. Uttanasana. Stand up and reach up. Urdhva Hastasana. And bring your arms to your sides. Tadasana. Vrikshasana. Tree pose. Turn your right leg out. And bring your right leg up inside your left leg. Bring your hands to your heart and stretch up through your spine. Vrikshasana. Push down through your left leg. Resist your right foot pushing into your left leg by pushing your left leg back into your right foot. Push down through your left foot, stretch out through your right knee, and stretch up long through your spine. That stretch out through my right knee there just threw me off balance a little bit. That's cool. That's what happens. Real life. Stretch your left arm out to your side. Inhale. And exhale here. Lift your right knee up higher and grab your right big toe with your hand. Inhale. Touch your right arm into your leg. Push your arm and leg into each other. Exhale. Open your right knee out to the side. Inhale. And then work to straighten your right leg out to the side. Exhale. It doesn't have to get straight. Just do your best. Push your foot in your hand and pull on your foot with your hand. Keep breathing. And stretch it out through your left arm. Stretch it out through your right leg. And stretch it up through your spine and open your chest. Uttanasana Paduchanasana 2. Bend your right knee and bring it back into tree pose, Vrikshasana. Come back to your tree for a couple of breaths.
and Tadasana. Steady your breath. You know it's coming on side 2, so it's a little bit easier because you can prepare for it mentally. Prepare for it mentally. And bring your left leg up. Turn your left leg out, bring your left foot to touch the inside of your right leg. And push down through your right foot. And then same as on the first side, resist your left foot pushing in your right leg by pushing your right leg back into your left foot. And then use that to stretch out through your left knee, push down through your right leg, and stretch up through your spine. Take your right arm out to the side, inhale. Stay here, exhale. Lift your left knee up higher, grab your left big toe, inhale. Push your left arm and leg into each other and exhale. Open your left knee out to the side, inhale. And then work to straighten your left leg out to the side. Exhale, you got a couple of breaths here, so play with the push and pull of your left leg and hand. Push your left foot away. Pull with your left hand onto your left foot as you push your left foot away. Stretch out through your right arm, left leg, and lift up and open your chest with Untitled Chapter 2. Back to Vrikshasana. Bend your left knee, place it on the inside of your right leg. Vrikshasana. Steady your breath. Tadasana. Find your breath. Stretch your arms up overhead. Urdhva and fold forward. Exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, lift your right leg. Inhale, step it forward for lunge, Banarasana. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, knee outside your right arm. Exhale, three-legged dog. You might recognize this sequence. Inhale, right knee outside your left arm. Exhale, three-legged dog. Bend your right knee, lift your hips under your arm. Inhale. Stay here, pull your right heel towards your butt. Exhale. Square your hips, lift your right leg. Inhale. And exhale, step it forward for Banarasana. Lunge. But remember, we keep going here. Inhale, lift your torso, stretch your arms up. Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. Exhale here. Hold your left wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Crescent, crescent, side bend. Exhale. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, Trikonasana, triangle. And stay here just for a moment. Exhale. Prasarita Paduchanasana, wide leg forward fold. Come down in between your legs. Spin your right foot so your feet are parallel and fold between your legs. Inhale here. And exhale, stretch long through your spine. Bring your head to the ground if possible. Inhale. And exhale, walk towards your left foot, spin on your feet, come into downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, plank pose, Palakasana. Exhale, up dog. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, lift your left leg. Inhale, come forward, lunge. Exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee outside your left arm, look forward. And exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, left knee outside your right arm, look forward. And exhale, three-legged dog.
Bend your left knee, lift your knee, look under your left arm, stay here and exhale, heel to butt. Inhale, three-legged dog, and exhale, Banarasana, lunge, step your left leg forward. Inhale, lift your torso, stretch your arms up, Ashta Chandrasana, and exhale here. Hold your right wrist with your left hand, inhale, stretch out, and exhale, side bend to the left. Crescent, crescent, like all this one. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, straighten your left leg, and exhale, Trikonasana, triangle. Stay here for another half breath. Inhale, stretch it long, open your chest, and then come down between your legs. Prasarita Paduchanasana. Exhale. Inhale here, set it up, and exhale, stretch long through your spine. Inhale, walk over towards your right foot, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here, exhale here. Inhale, exhale. One more breath here. Inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, and walk or float to the back of your mat or the top of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. It keeps changing. What's the top? What's the back? Exhale, fold forward, and stand up. Inhale, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bring your arms to your sides. Tadasana. Bend your right leg, grab your right foot. Start with a thigh stretch, bring your left hand under your hip, pull your right heel towards your outer right hip, and stretch your left knee straight down. Your left knee is going to want to come forward. We have to put a little bit of focus here, put in our effort to make our knees line up with each other. Kick your right foot into your hand and resist with your right hand. Even take your left hand and back and hold your right foot as well if you can, so that you can roll your shoulders back and open your chest here as well. And then, carefully, release your foot, bring your right leg down. Tanasana. I just say carefully because, our muscles are like elastics that are tight when we're in a pose like that. And if you just let it go, it might all go snap. Not like break, but like, no one wants to get hit with a snapping elastic band, do they? No. So be careful with your yoga pose. Bend your left knee. Grab your foot. Pull your heel towards your outer hip. Stretch down through your left knee. So work to have your knees in line with each other. And then if you can take your right hand back and hold your left foot at the same time, do that. Wherever you are, push your left foot back and resist with your hand or hands. Stretch your left knee down and open your chest up. And then release your left leg. Tadasana. Turn your right leg out, Vrikshasana. Behind your back, interlace your fingers though this time. Roll your shoulders back and lift your hands away from your lower back. Push your right foot into your left leg. Stretch out through your right knee. Lift through your chest. Uttanasana Paduchanasana 2. We're going to go there, so we got to undo the bind with our hands. Stretch your left arm out, lift your right knee, grab your big toe. Quick, push your arm and leg into each other, find stability. Get your left leg planted into the ground because it's your foundation. If it's not solid, the whole thing's going to go. Talking to me. Open your right knee up. I'm talking to me, I'm talking to you hopefully too. Lift your right heel and push out through your right foot. Work to straighten your right leg as best as you can here. Just find as much stability as you can. Push your right foot away, pull with your right arm, stretch out through your left arm and open your chest. Vrikshasana, bring your right foot inside your left leg. Bring your hands to your heart this time, stretch up through your chest, lengthen through your spine. And Tadasana. Other side. Vrikshasana, left leg up. Oh, that just threw me off just doing that. Bring your hands behind your back and interlace your fingers. We're just human, right? We're just practicing yoga. Roll your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and lift through your chest.
Really squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Lift up through your chest. And then Uttanasana Paduchanasana 2. Stretch your right arm out. Lift your left knee, grab your big toe. Push your arm and leg into each other. And start to open your left foot up. Left leg out to the side. Pull on your foot. Push with your left foot. Stretch out through your right arm. Lift up through your chest. Uttanasana Paduchanasana 2. Vrikshasana, hands to heart, tree pose. Do your best. Push your left foot in your right leg, stretch up through your spine. And Tanasana. Stretch your arms up overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lift your chest partway. Stay here. And bend your knees a little. Exhale. Walk your hands back beside your feet. Inhale. And walk your hands behind your feet. Exhale. You might have to bend your knees more. Inhale. Everybody, bend your knees more. Bend them more. And exhale. Sit down. Inhale, lie down on your back. Keep your knees bent. And exhale. Set yourself up for bridge pose. Bandha Sarvangasana. Bring your feet about hip distance apart, a little bit away from your butt. Stretch your arms down towards your feet. Push your feet down. Steady your breath. Bend your elbows. Inhale here. Push your feet down, your shoulders down, your upper arms down, and exhale. Inhale, lift your hips. Underneath you, interlace your fingers and pause. Exhale. Roll onto your left side a little, tuck your right shoulder underneath you. Inhale. And then roll onto your right shoulder, tuck your left shoulder underneath you, and exhale. Stretch your hands towards your feet. Inhale. Pull your feet towards your hands without moving them. Exhale, lift your hips higher. Push your shoulders down, lift your chin out of your chest. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands and come down. Straighten your left leg, keep your right leg bent. Inhale. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, hold it with your left hand. Exhale. Move your right hand over to the right. Inhale. And twist over to the left. Exhale. Take your right knee over to the left and inhale, look to the right. Stay here, exhale, and open your right side in the twist. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your right foot to the ground, bend your left knee, bring your left foot to the ground. We're going back to bridge pose. Set yourself up for bridge pose. Inhale. Bend your elbows and pause before coming up. Exhale. Push your shoulders down, upper arms down, push your feet down, and inhale. And exhale, lift your hips. Interlace your hands underneath you. Inhale. Roll onto your right side a little. Push down through your right side, lift your left shoulder, and tuck your left shoulder underneath you. Inhale, pause here. And then exhale, shift over to the left, tuck your right shoulder underneath you. Inhale. And then center yourself and set up. Exhale, bridge pose. Set to Bandha Sarvangasana. Push your feet down, push your wrists down, lift your hips up. Inhale. Exhale. Another breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands, lower your hips, stretch your right leg out straight. Inhale. Bring your left leg up and in, grab your left knee. Slide your left hand over to the left a little, inhale. And twist your left knee over to the right. Exhale. Inhale here, look over your left shoulder. And exhale. Stretch your left knee over to the right. Look to the left so you get a nice twist and opening for your left side. Inhale, come back to center. Bring your left foot down to the ground. Exhale. Bring your right foot to the ground. Bend your knee. Inhale. Bring your knees into your chests. and exhale. Hold your knees. Start to relax your breath. You can start to draw little circles with your lower back if you like, or rock back and forth a little if you like. This is a good way to tell our nervous system that we're really done with this, and it can relax, it can settle. Gives us a chance to get there before Shavasana. While this is a 30-minute class, we will take a short Shavasana now. Short though. Bring your feet to the ground. Stretch your legs out. And set yourself up for Shavasana. Bring your feet about as wide as your mat. Turn your palms up at your side. Relax your legs so they turn out. Relax your hands so your fingers curl in a little. Close your eyes if that's going to help you relax. Take a couple of cleansing breaths, deep, fresh breaths, like you just woke up. And then let your breath go. And let your whole body go. Just relax for a moment here. Let go of your effort. It got you here. It did its job. Start to move your toes, move your fingers, deepen your breath, stretch your wrists and your ankles. When you're ready, bend your knees and turn onto one side. And then sit up when you're ready. Sit cross-legged. Bring your hands to your heart and sit up tall. Thanks for your effort today. Thanks for practicing. Namaste. See, I told you, you put in a little bit of effort and we got there. Made it to the end. Thanks for practicing. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped you open up and got you ready for whatever you've got in store with the rest of your day. If you're looking for another class of mine to do in the future, there's one you might like. Click on that, add it to your watch later list. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. Just click my picture right over there and subscribe. You can even do some things to get notifications too if you like. If you've got questions, stick them in the comments below, and I'll see you soon. Thanks, OMies.